Billy Batson will soon have to choose between his biological family and his surrogate family. All this and more on the pages of Shazam, issue number 6. Let's hop on in together and find out what happens next, shall we? Alrighty then, so picking up from where the last issue left off, poor Billy and Mary are still at the mercy of the insane King Kid, the tyrant of the Funlands. Of course, that won't be for much longer, as Billy and Mary both use their magic word of Shazam to transform into their superhero counterpart, and from there, pretty much King Kid's clowns can't do nothing to them. In all honesty, they very easily could deal with this dude right now and have it over with, but they're more worried about their foster siblings who got scattered to all of the different realms, so they figure they'll leave King Kid for now, a decision that they'll probably end up regretting later. You see, leaving the Funlands isn't going to be easy. They got more doors here than an old Scooby-Doo cartoon. They think they make the right choice and choose the proper door, and maybe they did, but what they couldn't possibly know is that outside at the Rock of Eternity right now, Black Adam, the first champion of magic, is duking it out with Dr. Sivana. You'll recall that Sivana and Mind want to build a brand new evil team comprised of Shazam villains. Black Adam isn't having any of it. For one, he's not all evil all the time. And secondly, being Magic's original defender, he remembers when Mr. Mind first terrorized all the different magical realms. Now, whatever the little caterpillar's plan is, it involves not killing Black Adam. He needs all the champions all together in one place. Now, it was because of the fight between Sivana and Black Adam, the portals ended up getting all messed up, sending Billy and Mary back to their home. Which might not have been a bad thing. Their foster parents were losing their minds right now as all their children were missing, but it ends up being a bit of a bad thing because Billy comes face to face with his estranged father. Which pretty much means all this magical land stuff ends up getting put on hold as Billy's dad tries to explain where exactly he's been all this time. First and foremost, his name is CC, much like in the movie, which is a nice reference to the original creators of Captain Marvel. Billy's father says the night that he was born, a bolt of lightning stopped him and his mother from going to the hospital, a nice little reference of things to come, no doubt. It seems that Billy's dad never actually got along with his mother's parents, and because of that, once they had a kid, they decided to elope and abscond to Philadelphia. While there, CC ended up falling in with a bad crowd and seemingly robbing a bank to try and earn some money to feed his family. Hey, kinda like in the movie, ain't that interesting how that happens? Billy's dad also has no idea where Billy's mom is either, but he thinks he has a pretty good idea and he wants the two of them to go look together. The only thing is that Billy will have to leave right now, abandoning his new foster family both literally and figuratively when they need him most. Obviously, the two foster parents have had it up to here with everything their kids have been doing, and Mary, sick of having to lie to them, decides it might just be better to reveal herself as Mary Marvel and just get it all out the open, for better or worse, as the comic comes to a close. And so that was Shazam issue number 6, everybody, and I gotta say, this issue really heats things up for this series moving forward. I really enjoyed the stuff with Billy's dad. It all felt very organic. In fact, so did Mary, basically deciding, you know what, maybe I should tell the foster parents what our deal is so they don't worry themselves sick, and I mean, that's really gonna change the dynamic moving forward now. Then you got all the little stuff that's promised here, like King Kid trying to invade the Earth realm, Wizard Shazam seemingly coming back, Black Adam not wanting to work with Sivana. Jeff Johns is weaving one heck of a tapestry here, and I think it's all gonna pay off big in the next little bit. Overall, I'd give this a very positive 8 out of 10. Shazam is just one of the most pleasant reads on the shelf right now.
Hey there everyone, Cape Joel again. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not take a look at some of these other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to speed on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you're feeling in a charitable mood, why not check out my Patreon page. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. So, until next time everyone, this has been Cape Joel, and I will be continuing to make more comic book videos that smack of greatness. Bye-bye.